You're about to hear the four most important words you're going to learn in this course. But first, we want to take a look at the manner in which conflict typically arises. If there's an issue about which you and I agree, or the solution or the outcome we can depend upon, there's no conflict. But when we take different positions or our positions diverge on any one issue, conflict is likely. So unless I submit to your position or you submit to mine, conflict becomes inevitable. You may try to persuade me of the superiority of your position, or I may attempt to dislodge you from yours. However, as long as we remain fixed on our different positions, the only predictable outcome is an escalation of conflict, unless one of us chooses to give up the fight. So the characteristics or traits of issues and the positions that we take on them are typically tangible, concrete, and often divisible, or they can be divided. Issues and positions are most often stated in terms of dollars, time, space, or territory. So, for example, how much do you owe me? How long can I have to pay you? Where should we put the fence? These are the kinds of disputes that we most often hear about or are involved in with each other. So conflicts over money, time, and territory are typical of the disputes that you see in court and typically described as a lawsuit. But there are other less obvious motivators of conflict, which we call interests. And these are almost always intangible, abstract, and indivisible. Interests are found in the place we call below the line. These are the four most important words you will encounter in conflict management. Go below the line. When we are able to discover what the motivations for our positions and help others discover theirs, the road to resolving our problems can become much clearer. Very much like the bulk of an iceberg lying beneath the water, going below the line allows us to determine what supports the 10% of the iceberg above the waterline. Below the line lie motives like fear, desire, ego, and dignity. And when we can discover what those motivations are, the resolution of conflict can look very different than the issues which gave rise to it.